Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have forgotten my mic, so my audio is going to be all over the place, but I'll try and project my voice for this video. So today I'm going to be doing a little haul. I actually wanted to do an unboxing and your girl accidentally deleted the video, so the bug's already thrown out. So I actually have put all my products that I've recently purchased from Olive Young. I actually got this tote bag from a restaurant. They did not sponsor this, and I'm joking. They're actually based in Aldgate East. I know this is not about skincare, but guys, the noodles are so good. If you find yourself in Aldgate East, I recommend Dan Dan Noodles. Service excellent. Food came out quick. Staff were friendly and they weren't all up in your business. Side note, had a previous experience of going to a restaurant with the same group of friends the week before, and the staff were extremely rude. I'm not going to name the names of that restaurant, but I felt like they were a bit weird and inappropriate with us because I felt like they potentially thought we couldn't pay. But moving aside, today is all about a skincare haul. I always say I want to be quick in my videos, but we'll see how quick this takes. But yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do a little bit of a digging in. I didn't get that much stuff this time. There will be a larger Star Von haul. So everything purchased today is from Olive Young. Anyone who knows a little bit about Olive Young, Korean beauty store, kind of similar to your Sephora's, your Boots, your Ultas, your Superdrug. Probably more closer to probably Sephora and Boots, where they have a bit of like more high-end stuff and affordable range at the same time. It's based in Korea, but we also have Olive Young Global, so their global site, which is amazing. Do recommend. Their prices are a bit higher than your typical Starvana and Yes style. However, if you want Korean beauty shipped to you within, I want to say 5 business days, they will get that done. I don't think I've ever had it late. So the typical shipping times are between 5 to 7 days. I've usually gotten in day 5. So yeah, just unless you book, unless you like order right before the weekend. But yeah. So without further ado, we're just gonna dip in and see what I got. Oh, this is probably the product that I'm most excited about. I'm gonna go a bit close. I really hope this doesn't blur out. But I'm gonna put the product name at the top. So this is also in Korean, guys. This is the VT PDRN capsule cream. It's all in Korean. You can kind of see the packaging is gorgeous. Look how shiny it is. I am a sucker for shiny packaging, guys. Like I love a little bit metallic sheen. Don't get me wrong, I love a simple packaging look too. But yeah, like it even shows you the results here. Shows you the ingredients in Korean here. So what's inside, guys? Oh, okay. So we've got both. Oh, I don't like that. Why was this already open? We've got, yeah, the VT PDRN capsule cream 100. I think the 100 is to do with 100,000 ppm parts per million of a PDRN product. Otherwise, I'm not sure exactly why that's the name. I'm actually not sure. Oh, okay. I've already got this already in a bottle. This is the PDRN Essence, but just in a travel size. Very cute. It's in a tube. This is really good. I will be talking about this soon in a product. What I might do actually is talk about these two products together in a review video. So anyone interested in hearing more about PDRN in that video, let me know. But yeah, the reason why okay guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was the biggest hater of capsule creams. I refused. I was like, ew, like, why am I gonna get a capsule cream for? Like, I'm not doing it. It's very gimmicky. But just seeing like, I'm not gonna lie, I was a sucker for the reviews. Like, I kept seeing everyone like put it on their hand and see how like the glow they got. or like the glow they got from their skin, and how like out of all the capsule creams is probably one of the better ones. So I'm actually really excited for this. PDRN is one of those gimmicky products that I was like trying not to purchase, and I was just like, oh my god, salmon sperm, blah blah. But VT actually does vegan PDRN, so it's not salmon DNA. It is actually made from ginseng root, I believe. But yeah, it is a vegan product, so I'm actually really excited for this. But yeah, PDRN is one of those products I've not been too keen to get into because it feels too gimmicky, and I just don't feel like there has been enough research on the product yet. But I actually have been using the essence recently, and all I can say, I've been getting some good results. I feel like this has been definitely improving in terms of elasticity, but I do wanna, I like to be kind of almost finished the product before I make a review, because I kind of want to make sure that I'm not being influenced by other products. I want to make sure like, is it this particular product that's actually making a difference? And yeah, kind of making sure that I'm definitely not allergic to this product. Is this product going to make me break out? Is this product appropriate for different types of situations, whether when my skin barrier is weak? Yeah, that is why I like to wait. But yeah, this is the BT PDRN Capsule Cream 100. Next we have the Dr. Althea 345 cream. I'm not sure if I've talked about this before actually, because I've actually just finished my tube. I guess it might have been in more of my empties in this year rather than last year, so might not have been in my ranked videos. But this is a gorgeous cream. And so what does the 345 stand for? I believe the 3 stands for 3 types of Somice, and then 4 types of nourishing care, and the 5 ingredients for soothing care. I would say it's a really good cream. I wouldn't say it's like, oh wow, it's the most amazing cream ever. I feel like it's gotten probably a bit too much hype. But I also feel like it's a very good cream for like under makeup. I think it's amazing under makeup. It just has that beautiful glow. It's very lightweight, it's not heavy, so I feel like it's really good for like combination to oily skin types. But I feel like even if you're dry, probably during like summer, springtime, you'll still enjoy this. And if not, you could always couple it up with like putting additional oil at the end to seal in like the moisture. But I really enjoyed this cream. Okay, so the 3 ingredients for blemish care are resveratrol, tannic acid, and niacinamide. And then the 4 ingredients for nourishing care: beta-glucan, love that product; hydrolyzed hyaluronic acid, love; ceramide MP, also love, love, love; and sodium DNA from rice bran, also love rice. Rice bran PDRN, oh, never heard of that. And the 5 ingredients for soothing care are Camellia sinensis leaf water, not sure what that is; Melaleuca altifolia, but I can't say this. It's tea tree leaf water. This is actually very surprising. I really hate tea tree. It breaks me out all the time. Like, you know how it's meant to be for blemish care? Tea tree always breaks me out. So I'm actually really surprised because this hasn't broken me out. But guys, I don't know if I've just cursed myself. Just by putting that down. Centella asiatica leaf water, love a bit of centella. I know a lot of people actually don't like centella. One thing I do say to people, if you feel like Korean beauty is just in general breaking you out, I feel like most of the time it's most likely the centella. My skin loves centella, so it's fine. But if you're thinking like, oh, I've just started K-beauty and everything's irritating me, a lot of Korean beauty products is just filled up with centella, whether it's from your like cleanser to your toners to your creams to your sunscreen, they all have centella in it. Just as an FYI, Madagascar, I never know how to say that. I love that ingredient too. And sodium DNA from Centellica asiatica PDRN. Interesting. But yeah, this is amazing. It's 50 ml, and I think I actually bought 2 from Olive Young, so I might actually look. Yes, this I actually got 2. Sometimes you get 1+1 deals on Olive Young, so keep an eye out for that. Because sometimes, even though I'll say Olive Young is it's a bit more expensive than the other shops, I will still say it's worth it if you want something quick. And sometimes they have like 1+1 deals, and sometimes you get freebies with your product, and it's quite fun. Like this, like with the VT, like you had a freebie, which is the PDRN Essence. So yeah, just if you're interested. Oh, just by feeling this, I think I know. Is this Torridin? Oh, it's not. This is the I'm From Black Rice Toner. Guys, I'm gonna open this. Oh, guys, if you are an OG, if you're an OG Korean skincare girl, the Black Rice Toner. Oh, sorry. So I actually, one of the first ever Korean beauty products I ever used was from the same brand I'm from, but it was just their normal rice toner, so it was with white rice. And oh my god, it was one of 2 products that made me fall in love with K-Beauty. It is extremely nourishing. My mom's obsessed with the white rice toner product because she just like it like hydrates you, but also gives that oily layer that you need to kind of like seal in all that moisture, and it prevents you from being dehydrated. I actually just tested this earlier, so you can kind of see a little bit there. This, I would say, does not feel as heavy as the can't say it, I'm From Rice Toner. So the Black Rice Toner feels like it's more aimed at oily skin. Yeah, I'd just from the feeling, I will kind of go through. Oh, it doesn't help that the ingredients are in Korean. But yeah, just looking at for most of the ingredients, there's a lot of overlap because I'm actually quite a bit of a nerd, and I don't memorize ingredients, but I recognize ingredients that were in the original product. Yeah, so it seems like there's quite a lot of the same ingredients, but it's just with black rice. But what I can do a comparison video because I've actually used so many bottles of the white rice tone. I can kind of give you my experience. So if anyone's interested in hearing more about black rice or black rice as an ingredient, and it doesn't have to be with the I'm From product, let me know. Why can't I take this last product out? Guys, what is going on? Oh, and this was my freebie. This was my freebie that I got. Oh. Okay, sorry guys, let me show you. These are the Mediheal face masks. I've actually never used them. So this one is for blemish repair. Oh, this looks really nice, and it feels like there's a lot of juice in it. It doesn't have that it was all in Korean, but I think the main ingredient for this one is actually hyaluronic acid. I can see the niacinamide glycerin in this. I can see a bit of the fruit extracts, which might irritate me, so a bit worried about this, but we'll see if this is good. Yeah, I feel like things with blemish care usually have things like tea tree oil in it, which I don't particularly enjoy, but I'll let you know how I feel about this. What I might do is I might kind of collect the masks I've used. I always dump the masks I use and then like never review them, but I feel like there's a lot of like hidden gems with certain masks. But yeah, good about this. And then we have 3 of these Healthy Glow ones. So these are the pink ones with has a rose PDRN. This is what I mean, guys, there's so many products with PDRN, but but we're using vegan PDRN, so it's PDRN derived from roses. So I'm actually quite curious about this. And then guys, this Abib gummy sheet mask. I have been wanting to try this for years. I don't know who first started talking about this. I don't know if it was like Alice in the Rabbit Hole or something, but I remember like there was a YouTuber or content creator who kept talking about the Abib gummy sheet mask, and they looked so good. And I think even like people like Sue Beauty and Uni Unni also talked about this before we got into like the hydrogel mask. She was an it girl. So yeah, I'm really excited. And yeah, they all feel delicate. The only one thing I hate about sheet masks is that I just know that they're horrible for the environment. And I just know that it's just going to be one use. And it's like, they always advertise them as inputting enough serum for like, enough, in like an entire serum's worth into a sheet mask, which I think is excessive, don't you think? What I'm starting to do is now buy the like multi-pack sheet mask, which is not, which I've got to be honest guys, I just feel like I don't enjoy as much. I feel like you don't almost get that premium care. The only one I've ever felt like I've got that premium care is May Benna sheet mask. Oh my god guys, but you just can't buy them unless you're in Korea. So what I might do, actually what I might do is that anytime like my friends travel, I'll like bring them just to show you guys. But I do have some May Benna sheet masks that I can show you. But guys, I could not recommend a sheet mask enough. Like the May Benna sheet mask, I don't know what they're putting in there. The actual like paper or like the actual sheet is beautiful. It just sits so nicely on your skin, fits well, is soft, non-irritating. I just don't think I've used a sheet mask like that. I actually did have one more product, guys, and I don't know where it's gone. Yeah, guys, I had one more product, and you guys already knew. The thing is about Torridon, guys, you cannot buy this. Okay, so this used to be you were able to purchase this on Style and YesStyle previously, but I feel like Torridon has like an exclusive deal with Olive Young in terms of online road retailers, and they also got an exclusive deal with Pure Soul Pure Soul in the UK. So I think the last Torridon Solid and Essence I had was actually from Pure Soul. But guys, you do not need me to talk about this. If you've been here since my first ever video, you already know I'm obsessed with this product. I'm not gonna talk about it, guys. There's no point. There's no point. But yeah, guys, that was my haul. I know it wasn't that many products, but I actually will be having a bigger Stylevana haul soon. Hoping that the products come, I think, the next few weeks. But probably by the time I edit, it might be. I probably might have it already. But yeah. Anyways, guys, hope you like the video. If you have suggestions, please let me know. If you're just like, oh, I'm not sure if I like how you're doing this, or could you potentially do more of these kinds of videos? If there's a type of video that you're interested in, a type of ingredient, a type of routine, I'm down. Just put your suggestions below. And if you've got this far into the video, I want you to put in, what emoji should I think of? Last time you guys didn't put, only one person clocked the emoji last time, which was a gorilla. So we're not gonna do a gorilla this time. What I'm gonna do is, for PDRN Essence 100, you need to do the 100 emoji. But anyways, guys, until next time, bye.